What is up, guys? Guess what's back? That's right, I still have the Rupp. Probably a surprise to some of you that follow me on Snapchat, that is. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do to the Rupp today. Garbage. That's good, but the header won't work. That one used to run. I don't know if it still does. Oh, it does. I don't know about the carburetor. Well, there's not a gas tank on it, so it should run. And then that one down there is pretty much garbage. But tucked away back here, we have a big block Tecumseh. So let's go ahead and test it and see what happens. And it's going to give it that old vintage look that we want too, so mint. First thing I'm noticing, the muffler. I don't know what kind of mounting plate that is. Still got the KTM too, pretty pathetic, but let me show you. Just real quick, these are the seats out of the E30 if you're wondering. So real quick, let me go and just show you what happened. So if you see right here, the water pump inner clutch cover, you turn it around, see that pinhole right in the center of your screen? That's what fried the top end. Fried everything. Bearings and stuff are still good though. But we got new top end, but they messed my cylinder all up, so gotta put the cylinder together, find that piece. I can't find it anywhere, and I don't want to repair that and take the risk. So, cleaned up the shop today. Got the E30 wheels up there, the RC boxes over there. Got the orange go-kart over there. Got the not the Manco, what is this? Just a bird scat ride over there, mini bike. And this thing's still the same as it was. Pretty much everything in here is the same as it was. This is the Revo 3.3, Nitro Rustler 0.15, ECX Type N, HPI Mini Recon. So either way, that's not what this is about. Let's go ahead and see if this thing will fit. Now, since this is iPhone footage, I'm not really sure how I'm going to get the camera to stay still, because I've successfully lost my camera chargers and most of my memory cards. So we're pretty much just on the iPhone. So let's go ahead and see if it'll fit. Now, shout out to Justin for giving me this motor. He actually gave me this a pretty good while back. Probably 2 years, I would say. 1.5 to 2 years. But I think we're going to take these 3 bolts out right here to get access to it. Let's see if this gas tank's rusty. That's just the best thing ever. This gas tank sat inside, and it's rusted again, and I paid $40 to get that cleaned. So that's pretty pathetic. Still needs a seat cover too. But for real, let's get this thing sat in there and see if it'll even fit. So if that doesn't fall, that would be mint, but it's propped in the chair right now. So this motor's got good compression. I never actually heard it run. So let's go ahead and see if this big block will fit. This is 6 horsepower. Wow. It's going to be a tight fit. Just going to pop the air cleaner off. Let me do that real quick. Oh, and a freaking best here. We got Pittsburgh. That lifetime warranty. Let me put the camera on the motor. Just turn it this way, I guess. Just take my words, because here is a, not even sure what brand this is. Anyways. Pretty nasty. We'll get something for it. I'm sure Go Power Sports carries something. Please subscribe to this channel. If we want to get more videos and good stuff like this, you have to hit that subscribe button so we can get sponsored by Go Power Sports. 10,000 is the minimum, so let's aim for 10,000 next year. That would be outrageous. Alright, let's try to put it back on. Alright. Pretty gnarly. Great. Let me spin the bike around real quick. It's not going to go in that way for sure. Now you may ask what the certain motivation for this thing is. Well, today I was scrolling through my YouTube, saw some of your comments, saw all y'all's comments about it. Today was 2 years since I got this thing, so that's really ridiculous. Looks a lot better than it did. Make sure you check out the playlist because it is on my channel of everything we actually did to this thing. So let's go ahead and do a test fit. Just like that. This thing is rusting pretty bad. Pretty pathetic. I mean, took a lot of time on this. Either way. We'll see if it'll fit again. Well, it fits. Just doesn't want to line up. KTM sucks as a bike holder. Alright, so right. Right there is where we want it to be. So, there you go. Check that fit mode out though. Certainly a big block. Looks really, really different. Let's see if the tank will actually fit. Oh man, I have to clutch this thing. Sweet, I forgot Bryson brought that back. Yeah, thanks Bryson. Alright, first issue. Into the fuel line is going to have to go around here. So I don't know how our fuel delivery is going to be. And will this even screw out? And heat blowing right out on the rider is not going to work either. But for testing purpose, it will. Still need that back shock too, of course. So mint. This video is not made to be a run video. However, it was made to be an update on this bike. So 3 or 4 people asked me if I planned on finishing it. Yes, I plan on finishing this bike. Just other stuff got in the way. Now I have time for this bike, just like I have time for the KTM, that go-kart, and this go-kart. And the mini bike on the other side of the KTM that I showed you earlier. So, I have time for this thing now. Not anything else to work on, except this stuff and the new 3-wheeler. So, the Rupp will be done eventually. So, just keep that in mind. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.